Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, all the good stuff. Let's jump right into the reading and see what we have today. We have magnetic attraction, passion coming out, unexpected, divine masculine, and divine feminine, with secret admirer coming in here. Let's just take these, kind of shuffle. But we have magnetic attraction, passion, and all of a sudden, honestly, I'm kind of getting that that a lot of you could be a little stressed out here, even though we have this fiery energy. There's a lot of fiery energy that's being awakened in your person here. And they're really feeling the distance, okay? They're really feeling the gap that was pulled between you and them. And how, I don't know, you are definitely coming in as an energy where they're having a lot of insight of, and where they feel like they kind of owe you something here, okay? Or they kind of need to show you something here really differently, that they have changed towards the situation, and that they have another type of enlightenment here, okay? It's like a new chapter is kind of being flipped here, where they're really starting to see things, insight, patterns, dreams, and things that are making them feel pretty confident that you are the person that they have the twin flame journey with. It's like really looking at all the options here of a successful relationship, and something that is coming in internally of you, and how your value and morals align perfectly with them, okay? It's like they are really blown out how much they doubted this connection, now that they have a different perspective of it, and that they can't stop thinking that whatever you and them have is inevitable here, and that whatever they're listening to, their insight, is also kind of inevitable too. So they're having a lot of insight that's kind of inevitable here. And it's really coming in from a place where it's a lot of awareness. There's a lot of deep awareness, and also feeling compassion towards the connection, because I feel like a lot of your person has been so distant and silent and so no communicative, that it makes you feel like your person hasn't had some sort of compassion towards this. So it could also have created for a lot of you a lot of confusion. You could definitely be in a very vulnerable state. Also, when it comes to your creativity, it has created maybe a lack of creativity towards your stuff, and also a lack of dedication, which I feel like that's not like you, but that's also what's kind of have been needed from you in order for your soul to kind of recharge here. It's like it's like sometimes you want certain things, but whatever your soul needs is what you're kind of getting here. But it's kind of crazy, because I feel like this lack of things that you've been kind of been getting are kind of boosting itself whenever you kind of get out of this little thing that's kind of happening. Also for your person, because I feel like your person even can have a lack of these things, is definitely a mirrored energy, where your person is definitely feeling a lot of confusion too. There's a lot of confusion that's coming in from your person. Um, where there is just a lot of external detachment. So they could definitely be detaching here really strongly towards other energies, and also the opinion of other people that think really, I don't want to say, man, I'm gonna just say it's like the word that really popped in my head was stupidly. There's a lot of people around your person that really have like a mindset that's kind of different, and not in a good way. It's like they have opinions that are super irrational. And your person is also getting out of this energy of like following these people that have an irrational idea and having a idea for themselves and what they think coming forward, and also placing the twin flame journey above other things, and really marrying you to an opinions. That's an energy we've been getting a lot, where your person can definitely be marrying you in a lot of opinions. And I feel like that is the energy that's kind of coming unexpectedly with magnetic attraction, is that things are being reflected back, but in the same way. Like, um however you're feeling, your person is kind of feeling, and also how you vision people and things is how kind of your person is visioning things. And I feel like that's an energy that's kind of been hidden because your person is having very strong opinions of karmic relationships and third energies that were in their life. We got the hookup coming out with that. One night stand. It's a lot of fiery energy because I feel like it's an energy where your person feels like they want to give it a shot, and where, I don't know, it's for them. However, God is making you look in their eyes. It's really like kind of relationship goes. Kind of really realizing the person that they could have had and attract before the person that they had here. And that they have learned a lot in this spiritual journey, and also that they choose happiness too and making things right. We're having an energy from your person. In the bottom of the deck, in my other deck, I just seen it here, we have magnetic connection. And it's like an energy where you both can't stop the inevitable here, because whatever you and them have is really, really destined and fated. And if you've been following me here for a minute, I always speak how these type of twin flame connections specifically, there you can't change your twin flame. It's like impossible. And we have that energy really reciprocating, where your person is really choosing your side and choosing your opinion also over other people's, and overcoming what other people's opinion have to say here. Like, you guys are definitely gonna go through a cycle where there is gonna be a whole lot of people trying to either bring you away or anything, but that's why you've been going through this moment of silence behind the scenes with your person, because God is getting you both to a place where you guys are gonna be able to overcome the adversities out there and become, you're also gonna become stronger Oh, and whatever you're going through right now, because whatever you're going through shall pass. And I feel like you're also gonna be able to, it's kind of giving a whole lot of inspirational energy towards your person and this connection in general. But whatever this is, it's like giving a whole lot of fiery energy, because we do have your person thinking very, very intimate moments here where they feel, we got the twin flame in the bottom of the deck. Look, we got the shape-shifting mimicking in the twin flame card, where this is changing. Like, this shape-shifting mimicking is usually an energy that was kind of like trying to portray that it's a fake twin flame energy. They were trying to portray that it was a soul energy, and God had to show them otherwise. So we have this really changing from your person perspective, because they're not following the masses and they're not following other people's opinions, but they are truly, truly following what their soul is telling them, because your person is really having a whole lot of insight right now, left and right, that they can't stop really denying here. And that they they were in a place where there was a lot of chaos going on in their world, and their surroundings didn't really let them see the twin flame journey. It's not like your person hasn't been receiving numbers, insights, synchronicities. They have, but their surroundings, their world was so chaotic, and so much going on in the world that they couldn't really see that your soul was the one that was uplifting them behind the scene. The more and more you were kind of being a little bit drained here. And the thing is that that is being cut out too from God, because you were a trigger. We've been speaking also about you constantly, your pain constantly being a constant trigger in your person's life, where they're internally, they're not really seeing like where this place of pain is also coming from, because we're getting an energy of your person where they were never satisfied with other people here, because you were going through all this major pain here, um spiritually. And I feel like a lot of you could have been resting because of this. A lot of you could have definitely had days where you have been staying in bed all day and resting and realigning, and that is kind of like what God wants you to do right now. um I feel like it's a lot of like an energy where it's giving like you could have been in a quarantine moment here, kind of really isolating yourself from the world. And that is what's making you here grow and flourish, and that you have major success coming in a really healthy way. If a lot of you have been going through certain issues, health issues, or many difficulties, there's an energy that's coming in with these things aligning your health, and you being able to feel safe in your journey, and being able to breathe much easier if you've been going through some sort of tough situation. Because I feel like a lot of you could be going through a tough situation with your twin, and you could be, you, even though you might be in a time where you're like, okay, I don't really watch this person, you know what I'm saying, I don't really watch them, but I do watch them, and it kind of affects your life. So you could have an energy where you watching this person has affected your life, and that is what's kind of realigning here. Where that is ending. We got the no second chances grave card coming out. Right on top of unexpected, okay? It is because your person is having unexpected insight of of like it's just a lot of spiritual growth that's going in within them. It's really realizing that, I don't know, they feel like that the older that they get, um the more they feel like they need to get to a place where they need to transform either their energy or becoming more spiritual or becoming more in alignment with God, but at the same time they're going through a twin flame journey. So God is showing them the way of spirituality through this journey that you guys are going through, and that a lot of you have some sort of second dimension um communication with your person, and you guys could feel like if you guys say it out loud that you guys sound crazy, but none of you are crazy because it's something that you and your person really do have. Your higher selves are together in another realm. So a lot of you have telepathic communication with your person, and your person is unlocking a lot of this telepathic communication that's coming in, and they're receiving messages from you. There has been an energy of yours that's definitely been hidden from this person, and however God is revealing this energy to your person is definitely coming in from a place of dream state. It's an energy where your person, it took your person a whole lot of, reflection to really realize what the story that God was sharing them at first. But you know what? I feel like your person right now, they're really, really focused and receiving clarity from this journey, and really receiving like for this to be able to kind of make sense to them too, because I'm getting an energy where your person, we got the proposal and commitment coming out, where they're really risking it all here. They're really seeing you as the one, and we got the missing thinking of you card. They're thinking about twin flames. They're thinking about this energy. And they can't wrap their finger of how they didn't kind of see this sooner. And how a lot of you could definitely be put in a situation where they're gonna invite you somewhere. It's an energy where you guys are definitely gonna be able to see each other and get to levels of intimacy that you guys didn't really think that you could have like gotten there. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna cut it a little bit shorter here. I think that was pretty cool insight that we're having, because it's definitely your person like going through a moment where it's like a butterfly. It's a transformative energy really coming from within. So you guys stay put, go with the flow, because this twin flame journey is really a crazy ride. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. God bless each and one of you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Soul cards.